Welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Today, we're doing another beer review. We're still hanging out with BJ and Alex. But we got Corey here, Brew 4. So we got BJ drinks beer, Alex Beer Master, Thomas Smoke 75.
Go Flyers.
And yeah, this is our third review in a row?
13th?
Yeah, the third.
Like
on Sunday night.
We're gonna have Corey do the honors of presenting the beer.
Hi, Corey.
So, figured while we have, two of our friends visiting from the great up north, Boston and Rhode Island, might as well show them some good times from a Jersey brewery that is not in existence anymore. So we're going to pay tribute to Forgotten Boardwalk Brewing.
Nice. With
their Gravity Road aged in bourbon barrels, which, for anyone who may not know, who follows the channel, Forgotten Boardwalk was one of the first women-owned breweries in South Jersey. It was one of the only women-owned breweries in New Jersey, and sadly it went under due to some things that we cannot foreclose. Some things, some
business decisions,
some
corporate
BS. But with the fact that BJ here had one of these in his fridge, we figured let's just
this was Alex.
Yeah, let's just treat
Alex
from Alex. Let's just treat everybody to some of the greatness that was one of the best breweries here in the region. So this, like I said, this is their Gravity Road aged in bourbon barrels. This is a dark stout, and if anybody who knows anything about Forgotten Boardwalk, they base all their beers off of history.
Hell yeah.
This one was based off of mine carts turned into roller coasters. Pretty much the early roller coasters, like the early fun.
That's cool.
Funny. They like to do things with shark attacks, and ship
Point.
burnings, and just say all the dark, the dark stuff.
So it's all New Jersey history.
Yeah,
and,
okay.
And there's a lot that happened here that people just don't know about.
You can tell the story, Mr. BJ, please.
We're not talking about.
That's all I was saying.
We're not talking about the mob here.
All right, so let's get into this pour here.
The dirty history we want to know about.
I love life.
Bridge cake.
Oh man.
We're gonna even this out as we pour it.
Hell yeah.
Get right. Your table's getting a little dirty, BJ, but
Well, that was gonna happen. I don't even want to look at that side of the table.
Gracias, Alex, the man.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome, Chief. I appreciate you.
Chief or Sutherland.
And what's the ABV on this?
11.
10%. 10%.
This is.
Let's see. Is it?
Profile roasted malt with dark cocoa and baker's chocolate. This is
Right there,
10.3.
10.3, nice. Yeah. The appearance.
This is a roasty.
There's really no head, but it's got a nice
I don't know.
I got a little here.
motor oil.
The name is
pitch black appearance.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, this is like a beautiful stout. I'm sure, just from the notes I was getting from pouring it, you get that nice barrel aged scent, but with that roasty malt chocolate of a stout, which, in my opinion, is one of the best scents you can get with any barrel aged beers or any stouts in general.
So if you swish it around the glass and just notice it's not as thick, but it still looks good.
It's
yeah.
You don't want
fast.
It's not like motor oil thick.
You don't want your bourbon barrel aged stout to be one dimensional.
No.
Some bourbon barrel aged stouts are straight up syrup. But that's what I'm saying. It's not syrup.
This was more in reference to what he said. You want that malty backbone. You want that.
Yes.
You want the bourbon flavor. You know what I mean?
I feel like if you get that one note, you're gonna have a very convoluted beer. It's gonna be just.
Oh, it's super unbalanced.
Show the grim operator.
Yeah, the legs are super quick to dissipate down the glass there. Yeah. Quick
So,
dissipating legs.
you guys want to go for the nose?
Yup. I got a Coca-Cola kind of a nose, a little bit to it too.
And thanks again, Alex.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
I
I love my bourbon barrel aged. You know that.
You get that barrel
very bourbon forward.
It's like that chocolate covered cherry.
You get that nice chocolate.
I'm still going with a little bit of Coca-Cola in there in some regard. Maybe that's the Coke syrupy thing.
I can get that.
The medicine version of Coke syrup,
That's a tight feel.
Oh,
super roasted.
Touch of coffee, yeah. It's not too coffee forward, but
that is one of the best beers. I'm sorry.
Nice. You're hyping this up.
Like candy coated raisins or something like that.
Absolutely. It's a good nose and glass.
I just love
kinda
that.
got that,
scent. I wish they made candles that smell like
chocolate
this.
wafer. Chocolate
Oh, that kind of malt, yeah.
Chocolate wafer.
I got the waffle cone. No, it's a wafer.
Kind of like a budget Oreo.
Great value
Yeah.
from the Walmart.
And I've been
No, because like
Cream sandwich cookie.
budget Oreos, like it's like, hey, I'm gonna have a good time, but like, you know,
party.
I'm gonna like regret it later because like myself. This one's like, I want to have a good time, but I may not remember that good time.
It's the equivalency of wearing a tuxedo.
It
t-shirt.
has for 10%. It's got the aromas of something that would be bigger.
Yep.
It's very like bold and
Yeah.
Milk
Yeah.
sugars too. I see that raisin, that milk sugar.
To my knowledge, it's not made with lactose at all.
Good
smells
nose.
really good. You guys want to try it?
Yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it.
All right. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you,
You're welcome,
BJ.
you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Cheers
Thank
to
you.
all you for your friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New and
Cheers.
undone.
Alex completely avoided my cheers. I see how it is.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No,
hold
it's
on.
okay.
There you go. Thank you, Lord.
Make a mountains out of molehills.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
From molehills.
That's like semi-sweet
Okay.
raisin, like chocolate.
Yeah, very raisin.
That is nice.
It's actually soft on the carbonation. Holy crap.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got warming in the chest, though.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I mean, guys, just to let you know, I mean, BJ's my witness for the couple of months prior to its closing.
Forgotten Boardwalk, yeah.
Yeah, Forgotten Boardwalk. I kept drinking barrel aged after barrel aged beers. Seriously,
I'll wake up
It's-
to barrel aged
it's-
beer.
it literally no, it shocked BJ because he's saying he's
So
buzzed
wait,
with-
so were you in the corner of your room like this, Alex? You were like,
no,
Like the cowardly lion?
Can you
oh,
tell
that's
the truth?
delicious.
It was more like
The cowardly lion?
No, it was
Yes.
more like wake up. Oh,
BJ, can you
Bird
tell the
serving.
story? 'Cause
Barrel
it-
aged
No,
beer.
no story time.
It's
No,
better.
no, it's not story time. We're doing
But
it.
you were waking up in heaven.
No,
We're doing a video.
You were waking up in heaven.
All right, yeah, flavor. It's pretty good. It's got some complexity to it. There is definitely like that boozy kind of
Well,
bite.
and
but
as it warms in your mouth, like you get that roasty chocolate. which is like,
chocolate, yeah,
like
your
that.
chocolate is lingering.
Yeah,
Yes, very
definitely.
lingering chocolate.
That's a soft mouthfeel, for
Mm.
God's sake.
It's
This
so
is what I'm
good.
noticing
And-
so...
and
But carbonation's like almost
This
non-existent.
is what I'm getting at with the softness.
Yeah.
that's
And
nothing
like
apart
the sad thing is like this is like there's no real adjuncts like which makes it like even more perfect and it makes it even more sad that like
Yeah.
this is you know
This is it, baby.
yeah, like yeah
These guys hit their peak as a brewery
Last
about
year?
maybe a year before the rug got pulled from under them.
Yeah.
These guys were around for 10 years
We don't
and
know. We're excited to drink
they were
on it.
just okay for a long time, and then some certain things fell into place. And for the last 2
Nice.
years before they closed, they were
yeah
just
like
absolutely
you know
amazing.
because they found the brewers that just knew how to do like something special. It wasn't like let's keep it like traditional and
And that's you, Chris.
Yeah.
They hit their stride,
Yeah,
apparently.
we met the legendary
Yeah.
Chris. Cool as anything. He's very outgoing.
He's one of the head brewers?
Like
He was,
I
yeah.
said, let's
He was
dial
the
let's
brewer.
dial it back. Let's dial it back. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys think about the flavors?
Okay.
Yeah, the
All
flavors.
right. Sorry,
it's
Mr. Tanner.
fantastic for like a no frills barrel aged beer like
Wow.
for me this is perfect. This is something like if I had this entire
really
can to
nice.
myself, like I would be like, okay, this is a nice, you know, a nice like just way to just enjoy.
This is
the
a great
evening,
sharing
yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
This
great
is-
to share, but like even if you drank by yourself, like this is something you can
Yeah,
just
you
sip
can.
on and
Yeah, you
enjoy,
can
like,
spend
yeah.
like a good hour and a half.
Like
drinking
watch a
this.
good
Oh, yeah.
movie,
Going
like
down
just like
slowly.
yeah.
hang out with your significant other, just like hey,
Ooh,
like you
yeah.
know,
Significant
maybe,
other.
you know,
I like the
let her deal
chocolate
with the kids
aspect.
while you're doing your thing.
Milky
Like
aspect.
I like how sweet it is. Like it's got that boozy bite, but it's not necessarily bitter.
It's,
New.
It's
No,
more
right,
sweet.
right,
I think
right.
it's more sweet.
Not bitter at all, really.
Yeah, it's not like a Russian Imperial where you get that
Yeah.
like 80 IBUs,
Yeah.
you know?
Or
No,
an
no,
American
it's more of just,
Imperial Stout.
yeah.
Well, what do you guys think as far as number?
I still get a Coca-Cola or
I can see that.
Cola
Yeah, I
syrup
can see it.
feel to that. It's interesting.
for the untapped rating, this is a 4.75.
Yeah, it
is.
for me.
That's your highest rating of the night, right there, Alex? Where are you going to go?
Come
on.
I drink these beers. I've drank them throughout the night every time I went with BJ.
Oh, this was on Boardwalk brand. Yeah.
I've literally drank several of them.
Oof.
And I wasn't even that buzzed.
But you were. 20
I
minutes
was,
afterwards.
but I wasn't that buzzed. But I'm gonna give the rating. I'm gonna give that rating.
Yeah. Ooh. What?
Excuse me.
Yeah, 10 is...
Andre.
Yes.
Nice.
This has to be
Good
around
stuff.
that.
Good stuff. Like I said, I drink several of these
Good
things.
drink.
We-
Yeah, 5 out of 5 over here.
Nice.
Good. It just gets better every time I have it.
Not the same kind of a barreling as the last beer we had, but in a similar fashion, it's pretty barrel forward. This one's got more of a woodier complexion than just straight up smoke from the last treehouse beer that we just did. But very barrel forward, very sweet, malty forward, very Coca-Cola. It's very sticky.
It's me, Alex.
Okay.
Sticky, oily on the palate. It's a nice, chewy, malty beer. I mean, at least a 95. That would be, if you can, in New Jersey, it might be a go out and get it now, but go see what they got at the stores locally in South New Jersey. But yeah, 95.
This
BJ?
wasn't put out for distribution the last time
Yeah.
it was made.
I'm gonna
This is
agree
that
with Eric. I like the 95. I'm gonna stick with 95 as well. I've had a fair share of bourbon barrel aged stouts. This one's definitely up there. I've had some that had a little bit more of a viscosity to it, a little bit more of a richer mouthfeel, a little bit more of like a decadent kind of flavor profile. So I can't give it that 100, but I would say that this might be, when I look back and I say, yeah, when I hung out with BJ and Alex that weekend, BJ, Alex, Eric,
You'll remember this beer.
This is one of the beers that I'll probably bring up. I'll be like, that beer was pretty dang good. That was one of the highlights.
It's going to be one of the best beers of all year.
Yeah. Alex, thanks, bud.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you sharing this with all of us.
Anytime. And again, BJ's my witness. I drank it multiple times when I was at the brewery, and that's all I drink after I drink a couple other beers.
Some of it even made it into his mouth.
Yes.
And the car.
And some of
Maybe
it
you weren't
made
driving.
it into my shirt.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There you have it. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Like a beer. Alex.
This
is Alex Beermaster, and we will see you all in the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody.